he's definitely a big kid. He's got real long arms. He's got a long wingspan. He's definitely going to be something to reckon with.
Aaron, a long-range three, and he drains it to put the Panthers back up 20-17.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. Pohl Darling is right
Let
in
him
his
have
face.
it, right?
Yeah, I mean, if he's going to take that, let him have it. We'll take our chances.
Maybe tie it up with a three. In the corner, it's Kendall Griffin. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, A.J. Packer. Packer with a nice pass inside to Pohl Darling. He'll lay it off the window for two. Beautiful play there by A.J. Packer, an unselfish play.
So unselfish, and that's one of the keys of this Raiders' success so far.
Kelm back to Aaron. Tough three-pointer. That didn't have a prayer. Rebound to Kelm. He will lay it off the window and in. Gets the friendly roll. And the Panthers extend their lead to 3, 22-19 with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Dixon off the screen from Pohl Darling. Driving down the lane. Puts up the baby jumper and he sinks it. Beautiful touch shot by Miles Dixon, and the Raiders are to within 1. Now it's Reggie Arsenault. Stop, pop, and good inside the arc. That'll be a two-pointer, but it ties the game up at 23.
And Reggie's to look forward to the second half. Great 10-second call right there, and that's just great team defense by Tavares Sledge, Kendall Griffin, Reggie Arsenault, just getting after it, moving their feet, and forcing that turnover on a 10-second shot clock. When's the last time you've seen that?
Well, how surprising is it that you just sat in the locker room and had to deal with that throughout the entire first half, and you don't have an answer on your first trip down the floor? That's a very good sign for the Raiders. They look clueless on how to break that Wright State press.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Johnson really gave them the what for of this first half and made sure, because they missed some defensive assignment. That's where they hang their hat.
Pohl Darling, tough shot off the glass. It's good. He knocked that one down over Harris. And the Raiders are now to within 1 point. Reggie out to Matt Vest. Vest drives in, spins, kicks it back out. Reggie for three, and Arsenault's got it. Reggie Arsenault on fire.
Yeah,
and the Raiders trail by 1.
He's heating up the building. That cold three-point
shot, no good. Rebound, Matt Vest. Raiders with a chance to take the lead this trip down the floor. Vest over to Pohl Darling for three, and the Raiders are on top. 33-31. Pohl Darling with a triple try that rattles home for three. Reggie down to A.J. Packer off the window and in. Wright State ties it up at 35. Milwaukee has played really hard tonight. The teams that lose 11 times tend to lose games like this. And now a foul is called. But that's one way to do it.
That's foul number 10, and that's something the Raiders don't want, is a foul to be called when no time is come off the clock.
Yeah, actually, it was as good a foul as any at this time. Arsenault misses both ends, and who do you think comes down with it? Demetrius Harris. 2-point Raider lead, 25 seconds to go. Aaron gets it over half court, and he'll call a timeout. And here we go. We played 39 minutes and 40 seconds of basketball, and it all comes down to one possession. Again, we should talk about overtime. That's something the Panthers have done twice this year. The Raiders have not played an overtime game. And do you subscribe to the theory of go for the win on the road, the tie at home, or is it going to be take the shot you get?
Well, when I have Demetrius Harris on my team and I only need 2, I'm going to go with get the 2.
Boy, in a game where Milwaukee has enjoyed twice as many free throw attempts as Wright State, it would come down to 2 Raider misses at the free throw line. That should give the Panthers a chance to tie or win this game. So we'll see what happens. 20 seconds to go. Let's go to the other side of the coin. You're Rob Jeter right now. What are you telling your team? What are you going to the big man? I guess that's what you said you'd do.
Yeah, I definitely go to the big man, but after you go to the big man.
Panoski in, Gully, Aaron, and of course Demetrius Harris. Gully with the ball. 14 seconds left. Kelm works off the screen. Now it's Gully working in with 2 defenders on him. 8 seconds to go. Aaron looking for a shot. He can't find one. Time running out. 3, 2, 1, and Aaron goes up with the shot. No good, and the Wright State Raiders have hung on to win this one with a tremendous defensive effort in the final seconds of this one. Fans on their feet at the Urban J. Nutter Center. The Wright State Raiders win it 53-51. They've got 11 wins, and they're 2-0 in Horizon League play.
Jack, I cannot, I mean, just
Jack Pohl along with Braden Bushman here at the Irvin J. Nutter Center, where the Wright State Raiders have just defeated the Milwaukee Panthers 53-51. I'll tell you what, Braden, it was all about defense with this Wright State Raider basketball club, and they got it done tonight.
That's really where Coach Donlin and the rest of the team hangs their hat, on the defensive side of the ball.
For Wright State, the leading scorer was Reggie Arsenault with 15. Cole Darling added 14. He had a gutty performance, Cole Darling, didn't he? Had to sit on the bench. We could see him wincing in pain, assuming it's his shoulder that's giving him problems, but he goes out there, nails a huge three late in this game that made all the difference.
You're right, Jack, and that's...
The Raiders are on the short end of the scoreboard almost all night, but when it counts the most, when it's nothing but zeros left on the clock, the Raiders win this one. Final score, 53-51 for Braden Bushman. I'm Jack Pohl and our entire staff here from the Irvin J. Nutter Center. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.